Hello, hello. It's me, Adan. I'm getting better at checking my microphone right at the beginning. Yes, it's me, Adan. Hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to Adan Plays Through his Backlog. It is Wednesday. I'm playing a new game I've never played before, and that game is WRESTLEQUEST. As you can see here on the PS5, this is a game that I picked up a while ago, and I'm only just starting to play. I actually properly purchased this game. It is a pro wrestling RPG, which I'm very excited to play as soon as it lets me. It's taking a while to load. I did have to restart the PS5 because there was an update that I only just did, which I think is what's slowing things down a little bit. But hopefully soon it should come up. So yeah, this is a game about you becoming, I think there's two characters, one of which is like kind of like Macho Man Randy Savage, and the other one who's kind of like Bret the Hitman Hart. And they're trying to become, they're like toys and they're trying to become wrestlers. But there's also real wrestlers in this game, including Sergeant Slaughter, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Roberts, Coco Beware, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Road Warriors, aka the Legion of Doom, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Diamond Dallas Page. I don't know how many of these will meet. Jeff Jarrett is in this as well. Double J, Jeff Jarrett. I don't know how many of this will meet in the first 2 hours of the game. How many of them will meet? But yeah, it looks pretty fun. The Nasty Boys are in this as well. It's a name I've not heard in 1,000 years. Not be safe with people with epilepsy or photosensitivity. FYI. Like so, immediately. Alright, let's do some options real quick. English, sound, music, blah, blah. Okay. Anything else? Is that it? Is that my only... Okay, fine. Alright, new game. WRESTLEQUEST. Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. So yeah, everyone's a toy. And here's the map that we'll be traversing. There's Jake the Snake from the board game jungles of Junglaji. Like Jumanji, I guess. There's Diamond Dallas Page. To the wintry winds of the Great North, it says. So I wonder if this is going to be... So I don't know if you guys remember, I used to talk a lot about a golf RPG called Golf Story. That was hilarious and amazing. And I'm not a big fan of golf. But I played the heckins out of that game. And there was a sequel, Sports Story, which I haven't finished. But I was enjoying, but I think something else just took me away from it. But it's on the... I should probably finish it. It's on the Switch. I'm going on a trip very soon. I should just play that. And this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. There's Macho Man. Cream Macho. There's more Macho Man. Hey, there's Jeff Jarrett. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. I don't know who Conrad Thompson is. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. I don't know who Conrad... He's the only one I don't recognize. There's the other three are there. There's Jake, Jake the Snake, Jeff Jarrett, I almost said Jeff Roberts, and Diamond Dallas Page. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but two. They're the podcast chorus. That's funny. But we're not skipping anything. Is that Jimmy Hart on the left? On the top left? Yeah! Can you dig it? He said. PAW, P-A-W. Oh. Ooh yeah, we're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you. Just look up. Stone Age Cotton. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give me that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah! That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it? 10,000 years as world champion. Ooh, yeah. There it goes. Ooh, yeah. Man, it's been so long since I've watched wrestling. There's Invincible and Atom Girl from the Invincible comic, which is owned by Skybound, which is why they're there. That guy's wearing a Punisher t-shirt. I'm telling you, that's Jimmy Hart. Also, these are Legos. This ring is built with Legos. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because Stone Age said so. Oh, I see. Okay. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can't win? Stone Age, you are just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Ooh, yeah. Boom. Young Randy Santos. Wow, wow, wow. Did you guys see that? Peanuts. Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Clark. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Little action figures. Little Lego. He's a little Lego. Claude is. Go for it, Randy. Whoa. Dunk. Oof. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of these high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Oh. Does he not know it's fake? Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. Hehehe. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. Oh, see. Several years later. Ah, yes, this new outfit feels estupendo. But I better get out of the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Bottom corner. There it is. Alright. So I'm just moving around. Hey, zombie! Let's go indeed. Hey, it's we're in the world map. Alright, we can't go too far. Let's go back in. We have to do something in the gym. Get Stretched Pro Wrestling Gym. There you are, Randy. Johnny Stretch. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. Spear Chan. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. Also, we're going to learn. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. So X. Oh, it's turn-based. Of course it's turn-based. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you are able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Oh, see! Nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. After knocking them into the ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. Nice. Okay. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Nope. Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though. If the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Gimmicks. South of the border stunner. Prepare for attack team. Pin. Okay. Grab an enemy and show them some spice. Deals damage to 1 target. To brutal hands. Whoa. And an extra hit. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Alright. So like using those special moves is like using magic basically. It takes up your MP or AP in this game. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Suave Stefan. Then the enemy will use that momentum against you. So you better nail it. Is the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he's ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. Pin. Pin. Huh. To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Oh. And I healed. Okay. Nice. Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Like in real wrestling. And by real, I mean real pro wrestling. Be on your guard, though, people. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you're pinned, there's no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. Excuse me. Oh, I leveled up. Twice. I'm level 3 now. Everything's gone up. Wow, including my HP and my AP. That's good. I don't know what INF is. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough, and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged, so you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Okay. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they are fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. So that's a ladder match, clearly. What's wrong with that guy? Maxim M. Anarchy. Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Muy desafortunado. Muy desafortunado. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Wow. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their HP every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear gear that protects you. Lowplex. Who knew a gutbuster would be so gut-busting? Ugh. Alright. Very funny. What does that say? Power cuffs. There's DDP. Huh. Weird. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Very RPG. Oh, okay. It's the same. Alright, who here knows the secret of pumping up the crowd? Leonard Alpha. I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? I mean, especially now. You know what you get at? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you, you've got to get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being up fast on your feet. Time to try it. Randy, come on up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid-fire session. Oh, no. Tremor. Let's see. Randy is, he has a stupid name. Pfft. Randy is better than, or whatever it is you call yourself. Not as stupid as your face. Yeah? Yeah. Randy is so weak, even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. Ooh, the blind Vipera. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Yeah, but can you smell what I am doing? I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Tabby Flynn is this guy's name. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy or you might get diabetes. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. Yep. You see, class? You can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror. What the fuck is the Benthic Terror? With a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great. This BW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Face paint and handshakes. Alright. Alright. Tutorial Quest Tracker. Check your current objectives and past accomplishments in the Quest Tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quests and provide directions on where to go next. Press R2 to bring up a UI panel in the overworld as a helpful reminder of what you should be doing. Can I move now? Thank you. I want to watch this match, though. I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say, your skills in the ring like a certain flair, a certain style, a certain panache. I think what you need is a big hook. Yow. Wait, Green Gene. Not Mean Gene, but Green Gene. Wait a minute now, Mr. Talent. Are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Me? At one of the Luchador's matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of this fish's flops. Yow. Besides, I only fish for my yacht. Ha ha ha. It's funny, Senor Talent. You come in here and brag about your money, yet it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. Oh, snap. You guild bottom feeder, I've bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself. Ha! Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things, like bad wigs. Or companionship. Haha. So you see, the Luchador used Dash Talent's own insults against him. The Benthic Terror also hit him where it hurts, his bragging about his money and way with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? So he still thinks wrestling is real. Some of the other new Slam Junkies might have some questions. Feel free to explain and teach them a thing or two. Alright. We're heading to... Whoops. Maybe we talked to all of you already. I can run by pressing O. Why wouldn't I be running all the time? Now we're in the world map. There's a stinky shoe. There's the Macho Man. Cree Macho Man statue. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh yeah." It's truly something, isn't it? Neon Gravebird. I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying? Or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BW better, but I just love using bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints. So the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Oh, Randy Santos. Head to the face paint shop to the south. I didn't read that whole thing, but it's... Oh, sorry. Randy Savage, Aurum Claws. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. I hope I can be like him someday. Cal Hero. Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best parts of the 80s all rolled up into one. Are these his different costumes? Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. Sir Ren the Fair. Oh, he was Macho King for a while, wasn't he? Did he ever cut it? I guess these are all outfits of his. Spreadsheet Alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well. Maybe I can check it out. Check out that face paint shop when we're done. Is there a neon black or a moody pink? Those would be perfect. Emiko, I came all the way down from Omochamachi to check out this shrine. Ooh yeah. I guess she's an anime toy, like him. Where's the face paint shop? There it is. Face to face. Hola, amigos. Strange, there's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back? Oh, I see face paint on your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Wrestle Raider, take it all! Gather the war paint for our overlords! They're looting the shop! Here's one! Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use his plastic as war paint. Alright, here's our first proper battle. Which one's a taunt again? No. No, no. Go back. No. That's it. Oh. Alright. Let's hit him again. Yep. South of the border stunner. Boom. And he's flagged. Wasteland Whale. Alright, well I just need to strike you. Now a pin. Oh yeah. Clearly there's less XP out in the real world. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. Is that a... Hey! It's a treasure. And there's apparently 3 of them. A table. There's only one way through that. One of these. A table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with a table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties. Single, double, and flaming, with each table corresponding to the appropriate token. Interesting. Okay. So I have to find a token first. Oh, there's another... Action figure Speedos. And a table spot token. And I have 100% of the treasures found. Yay. Boom. Interesting. Okay. More war paint. Our masters demand it. Clutch hold. Somebody help! We're being robbed. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, fuck. I messed up. Oh, and he kicked out. Alright, let's pin him again. Okay. I don't think it's... I think I still... It's not enough to level up again, I don't think. Oh! It was! Barely. Okay, everything's gone up. What is INF? And I learned a new gimmick, the Grand Splash. Or Grande Splash, even. Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Ha! Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders came down here to get supplies for their rituals to worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. Ah, I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Haha! He's supposed to be like Sting. Sting was a surfer first, and then he was goth. And then, did he ever go back to surfer? I can't remember. That's very funny. Thanks, muchacho. Return to Neon Gravebird. Yeah, Gravebird. Alright. That's very funny. Good luck with that goth surfer guy, and thanks again for the heroics, muchacho. Macho muchacho, yeah. I think that's gonna be my new name. I'm gonna be the Macho Muchacho Randy Santos. Hello! We carry the very best in face makeup here, but it doesn't look like your gimmick needs any. Here, I hope these help in your quest at BW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? You gotta go with the surface style. You'll stand out more and it suits a true hero. Go goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. Fans will love it. Yeah, go goth. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Go see Johnny Stretch back at the gym. Talked to everybody here already, right? Yeah. Sir Ren the Fair is a very good name. There's a ladder and a chair. And there's BW. Okay. Another ladder. I think at some point we'll be able to break those as well. Hey, Randy. How'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe, what with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. It's like ECW last time. Oh, if only Ronmower were here. If I remember correctly, ECW stood for Extreme Championship Wrestling. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, Plush, and Action Figure Wrestling. Plush and Action Figure. Alright. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great! It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that. it's dedication like that will take you far. Yay! Quest completed. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. Is he praying to Macho Man? I'm convinced now, more than ever, that we must always live out our wrestling spirit. And that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Hey, Macho Muchacho. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put up the moon down for the sun hasn't even put the moon down for 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? No. Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Where's my locker? Okay. Alright, class, stop the flex and turn your necks. We've got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Beat up the same guy again? Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits, like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Alright, use my power heckle gimmick now. Power heckle. Johnny's threatening gesture chokes the life from your opponent. Power heckle. Weakened. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Okay. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. What's with the... Oh, okay. So it's still the same... So, class, yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype type you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? Talk about baby oil again. I do. It's a type of baby... If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month. Okay. Jackass. Welcome to PAW's official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. There's Big Daddy Squeeze. Those with the showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Sidekicks like Jackass will elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects. Allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. Oh. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. Bam. You're free to choose a hype type for any of your characters. Experiment with the ones that suit your style or strategy. Okay. Ah. Eugene will still generate hype, certain actions like gimmick dodging, use attacking, blah, 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 that all classes generate. Powerhouse. Wow. Not defeating an enemy generates 5 INF hype. Use critical hit. After taunting, all friendly units 60% extra damage for 1 turn. Whew. I think I'll just keep it at none for now. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way! That's incredible! Yeah, and from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know the BW is going to try to get their guy into it. If BW will be selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BW champion. Then they'd have to pick us. What makes you think you could become a BW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BW would have to work you into the storyline, and you'd have to get over more than the current champion. And look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current BW champion. Then I get to be in the PAW dark match and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. That guy's crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring, attractive even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. Okay. I promise I won't fail you. Hey Randy, I'm looking up for the day. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I'll be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Oh, see. That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. But it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You've got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world, world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes. And terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you. So you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. Oh, see! A wrestling quest begins. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Is there a side quest here? This is it, Randy. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world, but can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Brink Logan. Fireworks, that's the cue. Show must be about to begin. The Stag Logan. Hey, there you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over to the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next you're going to tell me that you didn't practice our walk-on either. Come on, we've got to be a little bit of the... Come on, we've got a little bit of time to go over it. Walk this way. New party member, Stag Logan has joined the party. Hoof Puck. Or whatever that means. Flamingo Fringe Macho Man statue. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep gravity... Oh, it's the same stuff, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's just a different statue in a different place of the world. So we're in the north, the Great North now, is it? Yeah, we are. Where am I going? NCW. It's a bit more open, this map. Can't go that way yet. This is Stag's Cabin. Yeah, why not? Can't go that way yet either. Okay. Alright, let's go the way we're supposed to go. Oh. I am already running. Okay, that is where I'm supposed to go, but I didn't realize there was more map. Frost Gnarl Thicket. Why not? Let's enter real quick. Very snowy and there's very little light. Oh, hello. It's letting me go quite far, eh? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, let me go back before we start doing all this, because clearly that's going to be another a mission of some kind at some point. So I wonder if this is supposed to be like Chris Benoit or Bret the Hitman Hart. This character, like somebody Canadian. It was what's his face? I forgot his name. The technical wizard something something. What the hell is his name? Steranko? Steranko? Pond Fork. Jim Steranko? No, that's the comic artist. Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign. Let's get over to the east side of the town and the snow globe. There's treasures to find, though. Slapshot Sally. Don't you just love dog sleds? These dog sleds? Dina Deeks. Welcome to Pond Fork. Oh, it's you, Brink. I almost didn't recognize you with the new haircut. Knock 'em dead tonight. There's a chest. Okay, well that was one out of 4 because it said 25%. Pro Wrestling Unlimited, PWU. Elbow pad. Dang, this town is big. Fournier. I'm looking forward to putting up my feet, downing a pint of syrup, excuse me, and watching the Honest Bucks take on the Higgy Boys tonight. Should be quite a show. Pelletier, Pancake Eater. You sure are a lot of trees to log, eh? I'll take a break when it's wrestling time, though. Long Arm Lavoie. Out of my way, I need to finish this pal. Crush a stack of flapjacks and then watch the match tonight. Hilarious. You guys, I love you guys. You're my new favorite characters. Well, except for the fact that you're French Canadian. French Canadians are no bueno. There was a house down here. There it is, the log cabin. That I didn't go in. Oh, there's a Mr. Potato, or Mrs. Potato Head even. Shop. I love this town. Wendigo. Such a love for wrestling here. You know, I used to be a wrestler. You can't spell Wendigo without win, right? Ha ha ha. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Carb Theer. I don't mind the cold. It sure beats getting baked. Sweet Bark. Man, I don't like the way that guy up there is looking at me. I'm glad my shift at the logging site is over. Now I'm free to watch the match tonight. Okay, we're not going there yet. We're trying to find 2 more. Coco Calamity. I tried to set up shop over by the snow globe, but that tailgating party's getting out of hand. Anyways, you want some hot chocolate? It'll heal you up. You look healthy to me. Feel free to come back for healing any time. Chuya. I love coming to Pond Fork. The pace is so much slower here, especially compared to Omochamachi. Northern exposure. What? Me too cold? It's not frostbite, it's skin training, buddy. You gotta be tough if you want to wrestle. Hilarious. Northern exposure. It's very funny. That's another shop. Damn. Syrup box. I got more deals than leaves. Take a look. I have 0 cheese, so I do have action figure speedos. Hilarious. A lot of stuff, eh? All right. Well, I can't actually buy anything right now, so. Joe, how do I keep warm in this weather? Completing games and covering up with this beard, of course. Okay. Lasso Lapdinte? I live in Calgary, but I was born in Pond Fork. My dad and mom carved me right over there in the back seat of that dog sled. Okay. Penalty box spam. That's the Logan house up there. The Logans run the local wrestling promotion and are great people. Pillars of the community. Ah, it's you, Brink. Nice haircut. I can't go in right now. Oh, hey! Slam Shake ×3. I like the indoor music. It's quite nice. Branchalanche. I bought a new snowmobile, but I'm not sure how I'll drive it without hands. Well. Yeah, that does seem silly that you did that. Those cute little foxes. The Logan house. Trophy room. Dang. Oh, this might be the Harts then, huh? The Bret the Hitman Hart. I remember the Hart family was quite big and wrestling. They have their own. So yeah, if I remember correctly, the Harts were like a big wrestling family. That is a lot of chicken. Not sure why some of these... Oh, I'm allowed to touch some of these things. Dang, how many rooms does this house have? Somebody's bedroom. Another Macho Man poster. A Metamorphor toy could do something with this. Metamorphor toy, okay. Alright, well, the last treasure chest was not in this house. We've been everywhere in this house now. Construction Clark. I love coming out here for vacation. Good skiing, good logging, and good wrestling. I'm glad. Smash Squatch. I'm here to go ice fishing and watch wrestling, and ice fishing season is over. Okay. Yeah, we saw this guy. Branchalanche. Snowmath. Going to the match, there's a 141 and 2/3 chance of you being entertained tonight. Angry Joe. Did you see that fast count on the match last night? They done refed it up. They done refed it up. That's funny. Alright, that is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, we talked to this guy already. This is the main area from the beginning. Yeah, and then we went up to... Okay, alright. Well, we're missing one more. Hopefully it's over here in this area. That last treasure chest. Somewhere. Trent, check out this sick carving I got. It says wrestling rules. I got it to cover up this carving I got of my ex-girlfriend's name. Rula. Woo! Pass me that syrup. I'm ready to get wild, Grand Pied. It's wrestling time. Selly Melly. Shouldn't we be drinking syrup around Trent? Should we be drinking around Trent? Isn't that, you know, his blood or something? Maybe we should switch to hot chocolate. Muro Martinez. I'm a big Higgy Boys fan. I came all the way up here to check out their match tonight. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Brink in action. He's so handsome. Netnetty, excuse me. Huh, is it? Oh, it is! Oh my gosh, please sign my sunglasses! Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going to the Snuggle Up. Oh, we didn't see that. Practice styling and profiling during your walk-on. Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on is all about impressing the crowd. It's about strutting and flaunting your skills. Before the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements like an intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button press or perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype for the battle. Let's try it now. Okay. Paparazzi or screen flashing? Let's do the paparazzi. Outro. Fireworks blue, fireworks red. Red. Passive. Expert execution. The Spice himself. Rain. Screen shake. Smoke. Spotlight. The expert of execution, I think he is supposed to be Brett the Hitman Hart. It's a Brink Logan theme music. Brett the Hitman Hart was the... Oh, what was he? He had something named like that. Can I pick more than one thing? I can pick many of them. Chair throw, confetti, pyrotechnics. I'm gonna do pyrotechnics orange. X. Oh, wait, we can go back. Hold on, go back. Square. Why not? Okay. Confirm. Yes. Okay. See? Easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. So I guess he's supposed to be Jim the Anvil Neidhart there. Stag Logan. Way. Quest completed. There they are, Paul Logan. How are my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight it's the Honest Bucks, that's us, versus the Higgy Boys. The Higgies are enjoying a major push as babyfaces right now. We're going to take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So, we got to lose tonight? Again? I hope you boys are okay with that? Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North Country Wrestling. I'm proud of you, boys. The family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, eh? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys. Showtime. Just come on out when you're ready. Oh, I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out Flowers first with a 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure, I could set him up with a wet work, and then Stag could finish him off with his antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll go let the Higgy Boys know of the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Oh, we're gonna do the same thing, I think. This is who we have to face tonight? You two don't stand a chance against the Higgy Boys. So I have Flowers first, right, we said? Higgy Boys, by the looks of you, I thought we changed your names to the Hungry Boys. I recognize that sweater. I saw your mom knitting it this morning after I left. That's a good one. Enough talk. That's pretty good. Enough talk, Honest Bucks. I've got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. Yeah, let's make this quick one, brother. Alright, dramatic moments. Dramatic moments are special criteria that appear during boss battles and pivotal confrontations. Complete them to get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional, but sometimes they are necessary to complete the match. Reward received, slam, shake, okay. Okay, so I want to hit Higgy Boy Flowers. Alright, we're going to do that wet work. Oops. Yep, wet work. A low blow headshot deals high damage and a chance to cause fatigue. And now this guy is going to do what? Antler Bomb. Cozy Bomb. Attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Lars, not Flars. Okay. Alright, let me... What do we got? It's just business. Snipe all 3 button presses for high damage and infliction of the demotivated status. Sometimes you just need a little mid-mission healing to complete a contract. Heals 1 ally. Alright, let me do this one. Oh, there's summons as well. Wow. Okay, we're going to attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. There we go. Psst, Stag, this is it. Remember to break your falls. Wow! Oh my goodness, Lars has done it. What a reversal. The Higgy Boys have won and will continue on to Snow Slamania. Unbelievable! Hey, we did it. We got winter guns. Yay, they leveled up. Look at that. Look at Stag Logan. And a new gimmick learned, Power Play. Power Play and Jewel Smasher. Dude, you were awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution. Ha, more like the expert of excretion, wouldn't you say, Flars? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You mat lickers sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job, Wolf for Brains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flars? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory too. That's pretty funny. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Higgy Boys want to shoot, just say the word and we'll show you what real wrestling is like. Great job in there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best Snow Slamania yet. Yeah, especially when the Higgy Boys win it all. Come on, Flars. Bring Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization. Maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure does feel like we get Alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay. Which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. Go home. It's at the top of town. But first, we want to find that last Where could it be? One more treasure to find. Ah, you're in NCW territory, partner. Pond Fork. Okay. Did we go in this place? This was a shop, right? Yeah, this is the shop. Okay. I got this one already. Yeah, there it is. I got it already. There's a Christmas gift, in fact, under the Christmas tree. What am I missing? Where haven't I been? This is the other shop. This is where all the log got. Yeah. There's none that I can see anyway. That's a shop. Shop. We know it's a shop. That's toward the snow glow, which we just came from. Oh yeah, that's the horse. That's you. There's the one outside. This is towards home. Nothing out here, right? Oh no, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Phew. Thought I was stuck forever. I like that they're all called Log Cabin because that was the name of the toy brand. So, like, I had these things. Lincoln Logs, I think was what they were called. And I had these growing up. I had... Oh, that one is done as well. That's also underneath the... That was the third one, then. Where the fuck is the fourth one? Yeah, we had Lincoln Logs exactly like this. So you see they've got the little notch? That's so they could stack properly. I fucking love those things. I never had enough to build a proper cabin, though, unfortunately. I would have killed for enough to build a whole actual cabin. I don't even think I had the fucking roofs or nothing. I think I just had like some of the actual logs, but they were like they came in like 3 pieces, so there was so you could make like windows and shit as well. So like you see how there's a window there and a door. So there was like the ones that were 3 across, like you can see on the top, the one that says welcome, that's got 3 notches all the way across. Then there's the ones with 1 notch, which is the on the left side of the door, and between the window and the door, and on the right side of the window. And then the one that are 2, which you see right below the window on the right side of the door. And I had all those as well. I never had this roof stuff though that you can see there. You kind of see it peeking out, or the red one that says Log Cabin, or did I? No, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I did, but look at this fucking palace made out of Lincoln Logs. Amazing. There's not in here. I checked all of this and there wasn't anything here. Which makes me sad. Yeah, I did all of this. That was just a fridge. I don't know why this fridge is open. I stop pressing circle, because circle makes me not run. Makes me slow. Why? Where's my last one? Give it to me. Oh. Oh, I couldn't hit the dummies in the other place. Maybe we could, I just didn't realize it. Huh! Even the equipment is made out of Lincoln Logs, I just realized. That's funny. Okay. I wonder if at some point we get like a thing that like points us to all the, or puts down on the map or something. This is like Pa's office probably. Those Hickett boys really got to me. Such baby faces in the ring, but they're total jerks out of it. Someday, someday. I just know that if I put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes, greatness will come my way. And when it does, I'll put it in a submission leg lock, a figure 4 sharpshooter, perhaps. Go to Boxwood, the town northeast of the gym. Here we go. Hey, El. I don't know. Maybe it's on phones as well. I'm not sure. Junkyard dog statue. Ragnar, I always wanted to be a superhero, but being a pro wrestler is even better. The spectacle in the ring is better than anything in the comic books. Just check out one of JYD's matches. You'll see what I mean. JYD, of course, is the Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog was the first black wrestler to climb to the pinnacle of his promotion. Prior to crushing foes and winning fans as a pro wrestler, he was doing both on the football field. Beloved by his fans and feared by competitors, Junkyard Dog would end matches with his thump, an earth-shaking power slam. Cool. I didn't watch too many matches with Junkyard Dog. By the time I started watching pro wrestling, he was towards the end of his career, I think. Junkyard Dog was the best. If you knew what the Hubcap gang was up to in his junkyard, they'd be running scared. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Boxwood. Ooh. Boxwood, a rough town, but wrestling is popular here. I should find a place to stay while I fight to become the BW Championship title holder. I'm ready. Something spicy is going to happen here. I can just feel it. Okay, home of Boxwood Extreme Wrestling. Yep. Alright. 0%. Help! Armed robbery! Armed robbery! Shut him up, Troy. Take his lips. Come on, man. I just got these parts. Hey, you better leave him alone, or Muchacho Man is going to show you what happens to 2-bit thugs and miscreants. Oh, see! Whoa, a tough guy, eh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get so tough? This isn't a blanket, it's... Doesn't matter. We'll use it as your body bag in a moment. Get him! Alright. I guess I'd actually need to do that. Alright, we're done. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, let's beat it. Better enjoy that blanket while you can, tough guy. It's not a blanket. It's a sarape. Are you okay? Man, sis, I was just about to bust those soft plastic knockoffs. I don't need any help. What? I saved you. Without Muchacho Man, you would have been smashed. You would have been mashed, excuse me. Look, tough guy, we don't need saving around here. Comprende? We can take care of ourselves. I mean, you literally asked for help. Oh. Barbie. So what are you supposed to be? Some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest, I'm the savagest, I'm the... Listen, you seem new around here, so let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. I was just trying to help. It's getting late. I should find a place to bed down for the night. But I don't know if I trust any hotels around here. That's okay. Nobody said the road to pro wrestling glory would be comfortable. I bet I can find a nice spot if I check that sign. Okay. It says British Bulldog back there. BEW Wrestling is tough, just like our town. Display standing. I checked this already, didn't I? Aha! I bet a bench in that park will be just as nice as the floor back in the training gym. Part of the rope I have a bench you can crash on. Okay. But we're not going north. Well, yeah, we are. Sorry. Oh, great. Another wrestler wannabe. Brick house. Beat it. This here's my street corner. You want a place to work or sleep? Go try the park. Wind down. Time to break out the soldering gun. I gotta do some home repairs on my good leg. Strong leg Andy. And there's a recipe trash heap buckler. Alright. There's 2 more in this town to find. Car shop. That looks like it could be broken or something. I love Lethal Wedding. This game is sick. Wrestle Raiders roam the deserts to the north. They worship the Road Warriors, scouring the sands for face paint. Yeah, I know. I fought them already. Alright. Backbreaker Boneyard. The junkyard is east of town. Don't go there, though. That's Hubcap Gang territory. Rep 2.0. I'm working on my rhymes. What can I do with clockwork? Deborah. Pepperoni rolls are almost done. The neighborhood kids need them for strength so they can practice their super kicks. Okay. Okay, we're not going to the park yet. So I want to see the rest of town. The path is blocked like crazed and unwashed fans on the entrance ramp. Better come back later, amigo. Oh, okay. I don't have a choice. Alright. I knew you'd be using that blanket tonight, tough guy. Too bad it isn't bulletproof, though. Chuck Chain. Is this the lobster bib guy? This is the last time I'm going to say this. Yes, it is. Get him, boys. Toy Box Jimmy. This dude, the one in the sarape? Hey, thanks. Is that what that is? Finally. What did I tell you about coming onto my turf, Chuck Chain? We ain't got beef with you, Toy Box. We're after this out-of-towner. Really? Earlier today, you were here after my little cousin. Cousin? I gotta say, I don't see the family resemblance. Family's a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean. Oh! You just jimmied your last joke, Jimmy. Nope. Are we, Okay. Tag team battle. Muchacho Man doesn't have to fight alone. Use powerful tag team gimmicks to turn the tide on any battle. Choose prepare for tag team with one character, then use the right arrow to go to the list of tag team gimmicks with the next character. Every combination of characters has different abilities. Gimmicks. Prepare for tag team. Lunchbox Jimmy. Oh, I hit all five. Oh, three of them. Excuse me. Oh. You missed. Can we... chop up. South. Ooh. Use a cross excitement fuel to fuel a hype-filled slam against all enemy units. Available when type is above 10. Oh yeah, we can do that. Let's do it. Grande splash. Boom! One of them is dead. Two of them are dead. Alright, let's just take Splint out. Alright, we're done. Boom boom, cotton ball, plastic straps, and clear tape. And Toy Box Jimmy got some XP as well. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of characters in this game, huh? Thanks, guys. Muchacho Man owes you big time. Consider us even. My little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier. Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we need to take care of our own. Cousins? Hey, in Boxwood we don't have friends, only family, so don't worry about appearances. Well, in that case, you got a couch your brother can crash on? Haha. My man's this. You can sleep in style tonight. Follow me. Ba-da-da! This game's quite fun. A lot of reading, though. Oh yeah, we came to this house before. Hey man, do you always sleep this heavy after a fight? You better invest in pillows then, if you're gonna stay in Boxwood. No, S.A., I was just enjoying the softness of these plastic sheets. You must not have been expecting company. Or you must... Yeah, sorry about that. The boys get a little greasy here. Can't have them staining the cushions, you know? But at least you have your own blanket. Psych! I know it's not a blanket. Anyways, I'm glad you're awake. Now we can get going. Going? Where? Around town, Holmes. Look, last thing I want is for you to get on another gang's bad side. You understand? Alright. New party member, Toy Box Jimmy has joined the party. Gun. This here is the market district. You've got your guns and your groceries, everything you need to survive in the box. To the north is the school, and to the south are some homes and the local gym. To the west is a hospital. Head there if you need some healing, duh. You could always buy some tape, too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll hit the Backbreaker Boneyard. Best stay away from there, though, Holmes. Why is that, hombre? That junkyard is the Hubcap Gang's turf. Those thugs you met last night. We have an uneasy alliance. No beef as long as they don't mess with my shop or my crew. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a bit more punch. Bobble Trigger. Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one stop for that which keeps you going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TBJ. Who's a stranger? This here's Muchacho Man, a real tough guy. He already threw down with the Hubcap Gang. Wow. We came here to get him outfitted with something more powerful. That's a cinch. I've got all kinds of stuff to keep you locked and loaded. I mean, I don't have... I do have money. Wow. Basic hand. Standard grabber, weapon rating 18. Karate chopper. As the slash element. Hammer fist. Hard hand molded into a pounding fist. Weapon rating to increases knockback chance by 10%. Worn out shoe. Combat boots. Action figure speedo. We have one of those already, actually. Utility belt. A tactical strap full of gadgets and items. Armor rating 5. Enables a smoke bomb gimmick. Mohawk. Screams, I'm still punk rock no matter what the rest of you saying. Looks like an action hero without actually being a hero. Armor rating 5. Increases power by 1. Hood blinkers. Get the drop on your foes by making a stunning impression. Soft plastic body. That's actually worse than what I have. Hard plastic body. Cotton torso. Wrestler one piece. Much more preferable than a two-piece. Cloth cape. Now your superhero prize 1 power. Knockoff display stand. Bracelet of focus. I have one of these as well. Elbow pad. I should put that on. Asbestos ring. Also don't need it. Clear tape. Heal 75%. Script change. With the right storyline, even death is only an inconvenience. Revives a KO'd unit to 10% of their HP. Interesting. I have some of these. Get your toy body. Stuff needs to keep slamming. A 38. Oh, this is our either. Focus slap. Removes demotivated from target. Also makes a great sound. Gold teeth. Wrestle tent. For sleeping, not slamming. Fully restores your party's HP and AP. Okay, well, I don't actually want to buy anything. But I guess I'll take a hammer fist. Sure. There. So you were some kind of stuntman in your old town. Stuntman? No stunts here, compañero. I'm a 100% all-real wrestler. Wrestling? My man, you're in the right place. I'm a big-time fan of wrestling. Amigo, Boxwood would explode if I entered the ring. This town can't hold me. This dimension can't even hold me. Jimmy, I'm going to be the greatest wrestler of all time. Huh. You may have arrived in town at just the right moment. Are you talking about the PAW Dark match? Because, comparatively speaking, everything else is just a cup of coffee. I know the local wrestling organization, BW, is going to make sure that their best wrestler ends up in the match. I must therefore become their best wrestler. Ossi! Hold up a sec. Why don't you get a little taste of the local color before you bite off more than you can chew? Speak plainly, Jimmy. No riddles, just give it to me. Just give it to Muchacho Man straight. Come on, there's always some amateurs looking to slam at the gym. You can cut your teeth on them. Alright. Some amateur slam junkies, it said. Many attacks and abilities can cause buffs or debuffs. These are temporary effects that will last a limited number of returns. They will also disappear when combat is over. Certain gear can protect you from status effects or let you inflict them on your enemies. Check out the Wrestlepedia. Yeah. Oh. Man, I was going to jack this car, but my arms are too short. Sunset flipped her. High winds wane. They said it could be a liability in the ring, but if you ask me, nothing looks better than a cape streaming through the air during a high-flying move. Sweet. Okay. Path is blocked. Luchadora Clixumora. I just got these Louboutin high heels to go with my in-ring personality. Knockoff. She'll kick your eye out. Got it. Knockoff. Sorry, boys. We're fresh out of Cocoa Drops. A Kung Fu grip hand. Okay, don't need that. Hey there, Sugar. You're looking for some human-cyborg relations? Swagtron. Technically, I'm not a human, and technically, you're not a cyborg. That's true. Rub sack. No fair, man. How are we supposed to play shirts versus skins when I can't take my shirt off? Widge 5000. I don't even have a shirt, so I'm skins by default. Looks like you forfeit, playa. Forget this. I'm going to practice my suplexes. Oh, there's one. Diva. I just got these Louboutin high heels to go with my... Oh, wait. Oh, you already said that. You know, you're a different person, though. You both said it. Sturdiness boost. There's a raptor. Man, would you believe my insurance won't cover feather extensions? Suplex impact absorber, sure. But not feather extensions? Is the hospital or whatever, right? Yeah. Nurse Joy A. It's pronounced Joy-A. Got it? Oh, okay. Anyways, you need some healing, baby? It will only cost you 500 slam bucks. You look healthy to me. Feel free to come back for healing anytime. Alright. Weird. Okay. Alright. Not a fan of the beeping. It's the Nasty Boys. Brian Knobs. Boxwood and the BW sure do love extreme hardcore wrestling, but are they ready to get nasty? And this the other guy, Jerry Sags. We're gonna nasticize the soft plastic wannabes around here. Hilarious. Retromania Wrestling. Need a juice recommendation? I suggest Super Kick. 2 parts orange juice, 1 part crushed jalapeno, and 5 parts tomato juice. Garnish with fruit-flavored cereal. That sounds terrible. But that's all 3. That's all 3. And there's the gym. Well, let me go talk to that guy. The Rambo guy and this guy. Oh, and there's some Vagrant Val. Hi there, stranger. Pull up a paint can. The trash barrel is warm. Hey, Neen Dean Love Machine. Dean Starenko. That's his name. Hey, you look pretty fit, like sculpted plastic. Excuse me? Look, let me give you the back of the package version. I don't think... I need somebody to win a Twisties Cup for me. Oh. It's an award to give to the best performer over at Twisties, the dance club. I promised my gal I would get one, but I just don't have the moves. What do you say? Help out a fellow action figure? Yeah, why not? Alright, I'll do it. Where's the dancing ballroom? Whoa, ballroom? Twisties is a different kind of dancing establishment. Okay? You'll see. Just come on back when you're all finished. Do the twist. Alright. It's like a side quest. Miguel. No way, you really found an antique little stringer guitar case in your abuelita's attic? Ernesto. See, under the old water gourds. Travis. So what was inside? Was there a priceless guitar? No. Inside there was... a plush rat stuffing. Dry rotted and stained with blood. A corpse! How dreadful. How unlikely. Was your abuelita a murderess? I don't know, amigo. I never asked. If there's one thing that guitar case taught me, it's to let the past lie. Alright. Let's go to Twisties. Okay. Award to the Lord of the Dance. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, let's try it. Ah. Why is that saying no? Yay! I got the Twisties cup. I don't know why the missing was happening. Before I leave, I should deliver this spicy cup to Neen. Alright. Is that it? It is! The Twisties cup! You have a funny way of dancing the salsa in this town. Yeah, salsa. Anyways, here, thank you for helping me out. I got a power boost. Way! My first side quest. But wait, there's more dancing. Hold on. So how do I... inventory. Here we go. Equipment. That's all worse. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Permanently increases power by 1. Oh, give it to Muchacho Man. Oh. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now there's more stuff to win at this dancing thing. Snake Sheath. Keeps it cozy and rosy. Recipe shark fin drops. Bitter candies are considered delicacy in the rose for blah blah. Cosmetic. Alright, well let me do the chill. Oh, come on. It's always on the down. There might be something wrong with my controller. Wait. Look at that. Yo, what is it, brother? Nice moves in there, Disco Broccoli. Gracias, but I'm a wrestler, not a dancer. Good. Let's keep it that way. Haha. See you around, Spice Master Supreme. Interesting. I've started a Disco Broccoli quest. Oops, sorry. No, sorry. Hold on. Ah! That one I fucked up. I pressed... Oh my gosh. Did I win? I did. Phew! I messed up a lot, but I did win that one. Well, all right. Well, we can do more of those dancing later, but first let's go meet Broccoli, whatever. Oh, wait. Oh no, hold on. Go back. Where'd this Broccoli guy go? Hey? Was he in here? No, he's not, though. Is there something else I need to do? The rest of these are all 10,000, but, I mean, yeah, I guess. Fuck. Come on. Nope. Not good enough. That one's hard. Hey man, what gives? You're starting to earn a following around here. I thought you belonged in the ring, not on the stage. See, but... No buts, dude. I'm the king of this place. You understand? Don't even think about doing another song, okay? Okay, so it was here. Disco Broccoli insists you cease dancing. Alright, well, let's try that again because I didn't get it. So let's try that again. Damn it, they're down every time. Did I get it this time? Yes, I did! Alright. Ah. Oh no. It's not perfect, and yet somehow. How about? Did I get it? Yes, I did. One last one. All right, man. Enough is enough. Don't set foot in this place again. But why? Surely the stage is big enough for both. No way. Can that jive? I'm the only dancing machine around here. Understand? What's the matter, side dish? Are you afraid? Afraid? Afraid of your dancing? Ha! Careful, Brecol. Don't you know spice is more exciting than vegetables? Oh, I don't think so. You're done. You and me, dance off, baby. I'll have the DJ cue up my favorite song. See if you can keep up. Okay. That's the last one that I need, so... Fuck. Too early. Oh no! That was the wrong one. Fuck. This one's hard. I did it! Oh, yay. Okay. Phew. Okay. I've got to admit, the spice of your dancing is intoxicating. You learned a thing or two in the ring about putting on a show, amigo. And you taught me a thing or two about humility, young blood. Here, take this as a peace offering. Thank you. Don't mention it. And don't lose that beat. Out of sight. Hey, alright. Okay, let's go actually do the thing that I'm supposed to do now. I've done 2 side quests. What time is it? Alright, I got time maybe for 1 more proper quest. Oh no, it's the guy! Hey, what gives, man? Brawny Kilt. When I hit you, do I get credit for hitting 2 people? Come on, you know I'm trying out a new gimmick. Then ditch the old one. None of this half and half nonsense, you walloper. That's Brawny Kilt, a local up-and-comer. He's also a real hothead. Loves to ruffle feathers. I think you snapped the pinion. Metaphorically, of course. I recognize the other one, the Surf Goth. He is dealing with a major identity crisis right now. Anyways, Brawny Kilt is the one you should challenge. Do that, and you could get noticed by one of BW's promoters. Ugh, Jimmy, is that you, you mat junkie? I didn't think you'd be back for another match. Or do you just need help finding a seat? Ha ha ha. Jimmy, what does he mean, another match? Were you a wrestler? Look, we don't need to take a ride down that particular memory lane. A wrestler, Jimmy? Ha! More like a test dummy for choke slams. Ha 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 ha. I tried my luck in the ring a while back and found I'm a better fan than fighter. But at least I'm prettier than Haggis Face over here. Watch that mouth of yours, Jimmy, or you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a seating arrangement. I bet we could take you. What's that now? I said you and your best partner wouldn't stand a chance against me and Toy Box Jimmy in the ring, amigo. You're nothing but bluster and plaid. We're all wrestlers in spice, hombre. We're all wrenches in spice, hombre. You're on. Grapebird, get in the ring. Come on, man. You just knocked me out of my nest. Alright, we gotta get... can we... Lunchbox Jimmy. Crow and Kilt. Is it Toy Box Jimmy? Jimmy, what do you got? 5-finger... Oh, yeah. Oh, it failed. Alright, well... I think I have to them up like a caliente dance-off. Oh, he's fatigued now. High-flying Highlander. Oof. Okay. Pin that guy. Okay. Pin him! Give Toy Box the pin on both of them. Oh no! Fuck. Alright, try it again, buddy. You got this. Got him. Alright, good. Yep, Muchacho Man. Ugh, maybe I should try a gimmick that includes a helmet. My head is killing me. That was amazing. Hey, Brawny, you were almost as good as a suplex dummy out there. Haha. Oof. I think I need to sit down. Muchacho Man's is, I really owe you one. Introduce me to one of those BW organizers and we'll call it even, Jimmy. Where can we find one? We'd have to take a reverse field trip, haha. At the school? Okay. To meet him at the school. We're not going to do that. We're going to... Actually, we can talk to you guys now, right? Yeah. Yeah, a helmet. Or maybe some body armor. That would be a good gimmick. Maybe I should get a bigger chair. Alright. We can save out here, I think. How do I save? Here we go, save. In that empty slot. Hey! Alright, there we go. Maybe I can get to the school. It's one minute before midnight. Where's the school? That's the basketball court. Oh, we couldn't go that way before. Okay. Oops. Hey, look! Dr. Bay, meet my friend. Oh, we've met. The good doctor here doesn't appreciate a healthy dose of spice. I'm not that kind of doctor, blockhead. Barbe, Muchacho here saved Top from the Hubcap gang. And if you were doing your job, Jimmy, he wouldn't have been jumped in the first place. I told you to get Tot's butt to class, remember? He's too bright to be banging around with you and your crew all day. It wasn't my fault. The Hubcap gang broke our agreement. Oh, now I'm supposed to be surprised that some hood rats didn't keep their word? Maybe you need to go back to school too, Jimmy. Damn. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the package. Don't worry about her. She's that way with everyone. Her name refers to Razor Burn, and her personality... Come on, I'll introduce you to the BW promoter. He works out of school? You'll see. Oh no, oh no. I've accidentally... Is that Ted DiBiase? No, Principal Robbie. Kind of looks like Ted DiBiase. Ah, Toy Box Jimmy, one of Boxwood High's finest graduates. I always knew you'd go far. My shop is a block away. Exactly. Most of your classmates never even made it out of school. Ha ha ha. So you're the one who can help me get into some BEW fights for a chance at the championship title? I might be if you can make it worth my while. Worth your while? Worth your while? Amigo, seeing the Spice himself unleashed in the ring is one of the most powerful experiences known to toy kind. It will charge your batteries just looking at it. It's so... You're exciting to watch, I get it. But that's not what I meant. Oh. You see, I have a slight slime problem. Sounds like you need to call your janitor, compañero. Oh, this is no sawdust problem. There's a creature on the outskirts of town named Slimy. He's a wrestling manager and promoter. Likes to think of himself as a rival, but he doesn't see the beauty of the special events I have planned. I'm interested in making wrestling into more exciting entertainment. Better entertainment means more ticket sales. We get more money in the school's bank account. Maybe more of Jimmy's classmates can finally graduate. Look, I don't know what you think we do, but I've never recycled anyone before, and I'm not looking to start now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said anything about recycling? That's a dirty business. There's no money in that. I just want you and your spicy friend here to have a conversation with him. I think recycling here is killing. Amigo, if it gets me back in the ring and funds this fine educational institution, you know the muchacho man can't say no. I knew you were an all-star athlete and student the moment you walked in, muchacho. Alright, so I completed that quest. There's Dr. Barbet. Hey, Barbet, forget something? Did you two have a meeting with Principal Barabi? What's it to you? Maybe you should follow your own advice about keeping your nose out of other people's business. This school is my business. Take it easy, Dr. Bay. We're just running a little errand for the principal, an extracurricular activity. You get what I'm saying? Perfectly, which is why you'll need a chaperone. It's school policy. Look, these students are everything. Anything that goes on at this school, I want to be a part of. You understand? Whatever, Teach. Slimy's in the junkyard outside of Boxwood to the east. Let's roll. Hey, Barbet has joined the party. Okay, so we will stop here now. Okay. So, how do I do it? Alright, here, save. Okay. Same place. There we go. Alright. So where was our... Ah, here's quests. So just extra credit, basically. Here's the ones that we've completed. Side quest and main story. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. What about Wrestlepedia? Bestiary. Wrestle Raider. Chuck Chain. Neon Graybird. Brawny Kilt. And those are the only ones we've met so far, apparently. I thought we'd had at least a couple more. But I guess not. Only 74. Oops. Status effects. Demotivated, weakened, Bane, melted, softened, burning, short-circuited, resolute, asleep, invisible, hype drain, mint condition, vibing, stun, fatigue, fallen. Interesting. Oh, would you stop? Treasure progress. I'm missing one at Pond Fork, and I went to the Frost Snarl Thicket, but I didn't go in too far. 253. Good lord. All right. At least it tells you exactly where it's missing, which is nice. And I don't need tutorials. Achievements. Oh. Nail 50 button prompts during combat. A lot of these are locked. Generate a total of 20 hype through pre-match smack talk. Fill every equipment slot on one character. Talk to 40 different NPCs. Oops. Complete the Disco Broccoli quest. Get one critical hit. Iron Sights. Cool, cool, cool. So these aren't like PlayStation trophies, obviously, or PlayStation achievements. Although it should be. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Triple tag. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, okay. All Malibu Mall arcade games bring high meter to -50 and 50 in the same battle. Dang. Craft 25 items, 15. Craft 1 item. Win 500 battles, 100 battles. Max out your bad karma. Max out your good karma. Babyface and monster heal. Steal 10 items. Steal 25. Steal 50. Steal 100. These and then hidden awards. Generate hype with every hype type variant. Find 10 walk-on customization options. Find 30. Find all the walk-on customization options. Find all of Anetta's transformations. Call the legendary wrestlers as managers. Get one legendary wrestler as manager. Collect all legendary wrestler gear. One piece legendary. Use all the wrestler summons. Do a tag team gimmick with every combination of characters. Perform all triple team gimmicks. Break 50 breakable objects. Break 200 breakable objects. Spend 500,000 slam bucks, 50,000 slam bucks. Use manager gimmicks 50 times, 10 times. Talk to 100 different NPCs, 65 different NPCs. Steal 10 rare items, 50 rare drops. Defeat 5 enemies with 1 maneuver. Heal a total of 5,000 HP, 50,000 HP. Get 10 critical hits, 20 critical hits. Open every treasure chest. All right. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Oops. Enough of that. Let's quit. Thank you. All right. So yeah, that's pretty fun. I'll probably play this on my own time because reading everything out loud is not super fun. So I'll probably just read this on my own time. Read this. I will read it on my own time, but I'll read it quietly. I'll play this on my own time. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I quite enjoyed this. I'm glad I bought this, however long ago I bought this. All right, so what's coming up for me? Tomorrow, I'll be continuing Legend of Zelda The Phantom Hourglass. On Sunday and Tuesday, Felicia will be joining me for more The Seance of Lake Manor. And then next Wednesday, a week from today, for the next Adan Plays Backlog, I'll be playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, which is a Chinese-inspired Souls-like that I'm probably going to suck at. But that's what I'm playing next week for 2 hours. I bought that game in Shanghai because, you know, it makes sense. Buy the Chinese-inspired game in China. Why not? So, yeah. Thank you all very... Oh, no, sorry. Before I go, let's see who is streaming. If L hasn't started, they will soon. L hasn't started, but let me... Oh, no, they have started. L has started, as has K2J Extreme. And I think that's it. Yeah, just so let me get you their links. Oh, sorry. So L is having a chat about various things, and they will probably play some games later. That's what they usually do. So here's L. I don't know what they'll be playing later, though. And K2J is, of course, playing Fortnite, but they are playing specifically, it looks like they're playing Five Nights at Freddy's within Fortnite. K2J Extreme. There you go. All right, so now thank you very, very much for hanging out. Appreciate it as always. I recommend this game. If you like wrestling, if you like pro wrestling, if you like RPGs, if you like both of them, I recommend this game. It's pretty fun. And it seems to have a lot of customization, so that's nice. All right. Thank you all very much. I'll see you tomorrow for more Phantom Hourglass. Bye-bye!